Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing deck reviews all weekend long. That's right, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're doing 3 deck reviews over the weekend, and here's the good news. They're all marked decks. They're all marked decks. We're doing a marked deck weekend. That's right. That's what I do here at Magic Orthodoxy. I review playing cards. I review marked decks. I review trick decks. I review regular decks. I love playing cards. This channel started off as a deck review channel, and it's grown, it's morphed, it's changed over the years because I listen to you guys. I listen to you, and I give you guys what you wanted. You guys started asking me, hey, do magic reviews. So I started doing that. And I was doing giveaways already. So I do all of it. If you like that kind of thing, support me. That's the best way you can support me. Is totally free, costs you no money at all, barely this much effort. This is all the effort it takes. Click like, hit that subscribe button, make sure you're following me, hit that notification bell, and if you're super awesome, you can click the super thanks button. And every Saturday I do a drawing from all of my super thanks contributors, and I give one lucky person, a random deck, a mystery deck, from my giveaway box, and I do that every single week, which means I do 6 giveaways a month. I do 6 giveaways a month. I do one every Saturday. I do one over on Instagram, and I do a magic giveaway here on the mothership. So why aren't you subscribed? Why aren't you subscribed? Unless you hate free stuff. I mean, if you hate free stuff, I get it. I get it. But if you love free stuff, you should hit the subscribe button. Today we're looking at the Black Roses Lavender deck. This is from Daniel Schneider and Black Roses Playing Cards, and I want to thank Daniel Schneider for allowing me to have this. If you don't know already who Daniel Schneider is, I have. I have been with this guy since the beginning. One of his biggest fans, one of his biggest supporters. He does a lot of the artwork for Daniel Madison and some of Daniel Madison's decks as well, and I have been super blessed, beyond blessed to be one of the kings in some of his decks. The tuck case on the Lavender deck is all done in a lavender colorway, and it looks exactly like any other Black Roses deck. It has the Black Roses symbol there on the front. One side says Black Roses Playing Cards, as does the other side. Well, except it says Lavender. Down on the bottom, there's some ad copy about Daniel Schneider and Black Roses cards. The back design, of course, is the back design of the playing cards. You got Daniel Schneider's tiny little signature there in the moon cutout, and the top says Black Roses. That's everything I can say about the tuck case. Let's bust it open and look at these cards. So like I said earlier, this deck is a marked back deck, right? Marked back. And a couple of the decks that we'll be looking at this weekend are code back, where you have to break the code to find out what it is. But like say for this deck, it is a reader back. So the marks are clearly displayed. For instance, this card is the 8 of clubs, okay? And I didn't have to learn a code or a system for that. It just pops out at me. And if you see it, then great. So that should be the 9 of diamonds, right? Yeah. So it's a really beautifully well done marking system. It's a 10 of spades, okay? And it's very clear, and I think easily hidden. That should be the 3 of spades, right? Yep. With this deck, you'll get 2 extra cards. You'll get a double backer and an extra 2 of diamonds, which are great for magic tricks and card to impossible location effects. Also with this deck, you'll get 2 original jokers. It's just simply the Black Roses icon of one rose going up, one going down. The head of the rose is black, and the stem of the rose is lavender. Your ace of spades is a nice, plain lavender pip with the black rose laying underneath that. It says Black Roses Playing Cards, Lavender Edition, 1902. Going through the faces, you're going to see that the black pips are black, reds are red. Everything there should be as you expect. The court cards all have original coloring, and because Daniel Schneider is an exceptional artist, many of the faces are his friends. You're also going to notice that there's a 4 of hearts reveal on the Queen of Spades right there. Like I said, pips and indices are going to be completely standard. There's a ice cream cone right there on the Queen of Diamonds. She's holding an ice cream, looks like a fudge pop. The King of Diamonds is always Daniel Schneider, and he has a 2 of diamonds reveal there in his hand. Again, original faces. The Queen of Clubs is holding the Black Rose. And going into the last set of court cards, you got Magician there. This gal's got a phone in one hand, but then if you flip it around, she's got a Two of Hearts reveal right there. And so it's a really fun deck for Magic and playing card collectors. But that's just what the deck looks like. You also want to know how it feels and how it handles. That's why you come back here, because I weigh them and measure them so that you know exactly what kind of stock, you know all the ins, you know all the outs, and if you compare these against other decks in your collection, you'll have a good idea about how they'll handle before you buy. 10 cards in the caliper come to 2.74. 2.74 is a standard size, standard thickness for bicycle. Now, I know sometimes in the ad copy it says B crushed stock, but this is not a thick deck. This is not a thick casino grade. This is what we would consider to be the same thickness that you would get from a bicycle deck off the shelf, which means they're gonna be nice and soft. They're gonna feel like a deck you're familiar with right out of the box. Plus, they're made by the United States Playing Card Company, who, what? Makes the best cards on the planet. They're also traditionally cut. Traditionally cut, which means magicians like that, they love being able to table Pharaoh. And so the traditional cut makes that possible. The Black Rose's Lavender deck is still available at Daniel Schneider's website and Penguin Magic and some other places I noticed. So you'll probably find these wherever quality playing cards are sold. I want to thank Daniel Schneider for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.